kind of color, you know?
He said his dad bought him that in 1934.
Yeah.
And he's had it ever since. Of course, that thing's worth a lot now. That's a National, I think, was the name on it.
Yeah, I didn't know what it was.
I think a National what the name was on it.
You want to operate that before you said?
Oh, no, it'll go. It's going now. It'll go for a long time.
You mean that's running?
Yeah.
I can't hear it.
No, it does a real good job.
Oh, it's a taping.
Yeah.
I don't know whether to tape what we'll make or not.
Oh, well, that's okay. I always learn something anyway. Now, main reason I brought it, I wanted to go over these list of fiddlers with you later on, just kind of...
I think I thought of 2 more fiddlers.
Well, I put Raymond Campbell on there. You didn't have Raymond on there.
No, I didn't. That's why I played
I should have called Raymond tonight.
I
see what he was
2
doing.
different times as Raymond. 3 different times as Raymond.
Yeah.
I forgot him. Yeah, I'm glad you put him on there. Yeah. Well, I bet the guitar like that'll be high now.
You know, I paid about $135 for this.
How many years ago?
Oh gosh, 15 maybe. They're $450
Yeah,
now.
ain't that awful?
That doesn't mean it's that much better a guitar. It's just the way everything is. You know, they're just high.
Well, everything's triple.
Yeah, that's right.
I get $325 for this guitar and case, and it didn't cost me a cent.
Yeah, you were telling me about that. Yeah.
That little sorrows, you know. And, boy, it's cold weather. I'm just bothered with cracked open fingers.
Well, we've got hot water heat in our house, and I noticed that too. You know, it's dry.
I think that's the reason my fingers cracked.
Yeah.
I washing hot water all the time.
Yeah.
And I think I'm putting a low guard, and I don't know. Pushing the string.
Can you hear this one? You're not much low. You're a little bit low, but not a whole lot.
No. I'm still about one fret again. I better run down to that place, Gordon.
Okay.
Cold weather, they break for you.
Yeah.
That's a black diamond string on there, and it's bigger than it ought to be.
Yeah.
I'll have to put a banjo string on it, I guess. Now let's see.
Tiny bit more.
These guitar keys are slow.
Oh, hit it again.
They don't tune very fast.
A little bit more. There we are. That's it.
Down up to the low yet, boy.
Yeah, maybe.
I think you're.
Up a little more. I've got more strings. Now we're about there then. That sounds like it. I think we're on now.
I believe that little string is slipping. I've got a knot in there that can't slip much further.
I think we're on now on that string, the A string. There.
Now this one goes to high.
I've got some more strings.
I have 2, boy. I believe I got that too high, isn't it? Fifth note. The A string. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That sounds close to it. Too high.
Too high. Daddy Blues. Well, here's the E change I made, Gordon. It's just like this one. It's like you do a D, you know.
Yeah.
I think that's C.
Yeah.
It's like the A flat is in C, where I think that's C in E, you know. You know, that's C there. Everyone's got me and my nephew, he played the piano by ear, and Banjo too. He's also a good piano player. We call that like that C there, we call that a reverse change.
Yeah.
Backwards, you know.
Well,
and we call it the fourth change too, you know. See. My old guitar never did sound good run down low. I used to have a little old wooden guitar that you can run it way down low, it just sounds perfect. You know?
Yeah.
But then when you run it up, it's too tight.
Yeah.
But this guitar sounds a lot better run up.
Now that's an E too.
Yeah, that's a good What you got there?
Well, you know how you hit your A when you play A up here? That's A.
Yeah.
Well, if you make your E like you would, just like you do this C7 up here.
Oh, yeah.
Just like a C7, but move it up to that. And you can leave them all open, look.
You make a D there.
Let's see, well. Yeah. That's A, and then there's your E. I go to that a lot of times when they play Don't Love Nobody or...
that must be an A7 you got there, Gordon, don't you reckon?
No, that's an A. I don't know what that is.
A7.
Yeah.
You can put an A7 there.
That's a... Well, that's a
Natural?
that's a high, ain't natural. It's that high one. I don't know what you call it.
Let's see it now.
So that,
You
just like
there,
that. Yeah.
and then you just note this string up here.
No, I just come over like, you know how you hit this C up here?
Yeah.
Bring it up here.
Oh,
Just like you hit that open, just like you hit that C7 up here.
Yeah.
All right, now bring that up to the 8th fret. Bring it all the way up there. Same way. Now hold this little finger on here. You know how when you're changing to go up to F and you do. You know you hold this one down here. You hold that. You know you hold this one down here too on that C7.
Yeah. On C7?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, you hit it up there. Well, this is also, is this a C7 here too?
yeah. Yeah,
But you hold it down here. Well, bring that up here, and that's E.
That'd be some kind of an A, wouldn't it?
No, it's an E.
E?
Here's the A.
Yeah.
Then here's the E.
That's E.
Yeah. That's some kind of E.
Take me a long time to get there.
You know when you're going, well, let's see, say in, oh, like that Daddy
Blue?
No, in, let's see, wait, Don't Love Nobody, you know, you go. Oh, then you hit that D, you go to that D, you go to A, don't you? Let's see. Yeah, you remember you slip that E in there in that Don't Love Nobody, you got an E. What's the other one you slip it in there too? There's another one.
What key does Art play that in? G or C? Play it in C.
Play it in C.
Yep.
And you, there's one part in where you come down to a D and then jump up to the F. Art calls that a circle of fifths, you know.
Yeah.
Where you go, but then that one, and I'm trying to think of the other one. This is Don't Love Nobody, and okay. Well, maybe it's East Tennessee Blues. You go to E in that too.
Yeah. Yeah. You play the one Gordon called Stone Rag.
Yeah, I'm not.
Starts out in the C and then goes to.
You know what old Raymond plays all the time, and
who?
Raymond Camel plays that. You ever play Crazy Creek?
No, I bet that's a good.
Oh my gosh, it's crazy.
What key?
It starts off. It's only got four keys in it. You go to A. Let's see. You start off at A. Then you switch to F and C.
He starts out. He starts in A.
Starts in A.
Well, Gordon, maybe he's. Let's see now. Maybe he goes to B.
I should have brought a tape down with me. Because we're tuned to them. We could have sat here and played with some of the tapes on these new songs.
Yeah.
Should have brought one.
He starts off in A.
Yeah.
Maybe he goes to B natural, B.
No, he goes to F. Goes into F.
From A.
From A to F to C, and then he stays in C for a minute.
Now Art plays a couple of tunes, and he goes from.
Then he goes into the A7.
He goes from A to G. Art does.
Yeah.
He's got a D change, you know, and then a whole A key, but
well,
what is it, Rag?
Yeah, what's the other one that goes from
Patty on the Turnpike?
Patty on the Turnpike goes into that.
Rag the same way.
Yeah, goes into that from A to G. You
that
know,
makes the tune pretty, you know.
Yeah, you know, I like those old songs that use those minors in them. You know, Blackberry Blossom and some of those.
I like this. I don't let nobody over here. Just right around the curve here, not around the curve, on this first curve. Little niggas live there, and they had a big nigger picnic every 4th of August.
Yeah.
They come down from Springfield and covered wagons and camp, you know.
Well.
Had a big square dance platform, and the good fiddler was the nigger John Anderson, and he played "I Don't Love Nobody," and boy, you ought to see them niggers dancing.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, could they dance?
Well, you know, old Bai really has a good rhythm to him, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He likes those. I know he can really sing them when he wants to.
The Bai likes tunes like St. Louis Blues,
Yeah.
Memphis Blues.
And Gonna See My Mama Tonight.
Yeah.
That's one that they play.
But either way, I get this going. I hit C, then A, then D, then C. And then it goes the other part of it.
Now, all right, what's that?
I don't know what that is.
That's C7, isn't it?
That might be.
Now, that same thing,
Yeah.
up here's that E I was showing you.
Yeah.
That's the same thing, up here. But you can hit it all, you don't have to muffle anything. You can hit them all.
Then you go to F. And I get A flat this way.
Now, you use that in East Tennessee Blues, you hit that.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't figure out what you were hitting for a long time, and I asked Art, I said, he slipped something in there.
Now, I don't know how to get A flat in place. Well, wait a minute. What's this right here, Gordon?
Somebody showed me, there's an A up there somewhere.
Well, that's D flat.
Yeah, that's B flat.
That's right above her. D natural, I'm gonna put it. And when you play in the C, and you go to end up a tune, especially if it's kind of a round dance tune, you know.
Yeah.
I like to hit that A flat. I mean, I've been very good tunes. I don't know.
Yeah, you're all right.
Have you got any tunes on there?
No, that's what I said. I wish I'd have brought.
Oh, just got all
That's just blank, yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I'd have brought some because I was playing with them last night.
I've got a lot of men Art playing. I'm on the tape, guitar and the fiddle. And Art plays a tune I like the second off well, Gordon, I know you second it. It's called Old Fred Kirshner tune.
Yeah?
And I learned it from Fred Kirshner himself. I played him down at Fitzpatrick Big Club out about 3 months. And I learned from Fred himself. Fred's been dead about 15, 20 years. He's a lot older than I was. And Art plays the other, he don't play the other part like Fred did.
Where was this place?
Fitzpatrick used to have a big dance hall down here on the river.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Right up the river from
On
the
James
river.
or on Finley?
They tore down, one of the boys tore down after his father died and built his house out of it.
Oh.
A great big one, boy.
Where was that?
Down here, yeah, right down.
On James River. Yeah.
Why don't you get your fiddle?
Yeah, why don't you get your fiddle as well?
I'll get the fiddle. I don't do no good though because I don't play it like the other part like I do.
Well, just play anything. I just like.
I can play it in C or F, either one.
I just second you. Did you hear a thing with us banging around it?
Yeah.
But now, if I played in C on the fiddle, Gordon, you'd go to A, and then it goes to F, and you played in C, and but the other part of it, you hold the C a while, and then you go to A, then F.
Oh,
then,
C, A, and F?
Yeah, the first part of it is just C and F.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, well, you just make
You like second
make that
F?
change, is
I
all,
play
yeah.
it better than F. Can you play second F?
Yeah.
I like it better than F.
Where's it going, F? I always get mixed up on this. It's a D. It goes to D, doesn't it?
F and B flat, one part of it. Then the other part of it goes to D and B flat, and then back to F, or D, or G, C and F.
Here's the B I always hit right here.
It's got a lot of changes in it. I never could get that. Old boy played the guitar up to Bob's barn. He played up there 8 years. It's on the Battlefield Road, and then just off the Battlefield Road, about 200 yards.
Yeah, what was the name of it?
The Frank Bond's barn, big old dairy barn.
yeah.
Big on there. Played up there 8 years. And so boy lived out here at Nixa. Now he played the guitar with, and I played the banjo. And he's an awful good guitar man. And our fiddler, he died here about 3 months ago in Kentucky. And he was an awful good fiddler, Charlie Goode. And something I wouldn't tell you, but I think
Oh, about B. You were talking about hitting B.
about who?
Hitting B? That B?
Yeah, this boy made that B all the time. He tried to run to me, and I swear to Gordon, I couldn't get it. It's I can get it down here.
Art? That goes in that circle with the D, you know.
Yeah. Art plays that, he plays that other, what I call the second part of it. He plays C, and I think he goes to F. And But I get about 4 or 5 changes out of it in the same tune.
Yeah. Well, you slip in a lot, though. I'm watching you. You really hit a lot of licks on it.
On the fiddle, I get about that many. Now, if you play an F, it'll go to D, then B flat, and
Well, I mean, this
and then I think G, C, and F. That's one part of it, and the other part of it's just F and B flat, F and B flat. I never could get that. I like that B flat, and I never could get it that way. Howard Hedgepeth, he tried for hours to show me that, and I tried to get it, and I said, Howard, I just...
well, you know how you hit your D7? You know you hit that D7 over here like that?
Yeah.
All right, move that over 2 frets. Hit the same thing.
Well, I swear.
And then put your little finger on the...
You're moving this string here.
Yeah, you're doing... that D7 is just like that, you know.
Yeah.
I move it over 2 strings.
Yeah.
And hold it the same way.
Yeah.
Then with your little finger, hold down your A string.
Now, when Art plays the simplest blues in G, he goes out on the A string on one part of it. That just one finger across 4 of them. Now that's some kind of a minor, and I don't know.
Well, he hits some others too that are
maybe you can
kind
find it in some other position. See if you can. See
of. He hits another one down in here on some song.
And then it goes back to. I hardly hear it. I can't tell what I'm in tune or not. I can play it on the fiddle, Gordon, and
Why don't you go ahead and get your fiddle? I'll try to second you.
It goes down on the A string in that St. Louis blues on the fiddle, and makes holds a long A there, you know, and I couldn't find it. It's been years ago, 25 years ago. I said, Art, where did I get that? And he said, 4 strings right there. Go back to D. Strings graduated down small, Gordon, and that third one right there don't work very good.
You got too high. I think you're too high now.
I've got to get down to natural lead sound, you know.
For some reason, years ago, when these boys when I was first learning, they always called this the nigger key. I don't know. That E.
Yeah. It's singing in E. Let's get high, Gordon.
Sounds all right.
See how they look?
Well, look at that.
Are you?
No, look at my calluses. I can play for hours. I got a big callus here now, and then from hitting the A, I got a callus on my finger right there.
No, the banjo don't callus my finger.
Yeah,
the strings a little, you know.
Yeah.
And I ain't got no callus on them.
Oh, that'll hurt your hand. I know. I can play for hours. All my fingers.
I used to.
I even got a big callus right in here now from gripping the neck, you know, around here.
Well, let's see what that feels like on there. Maybe you can do something about it.
Oh, no, it's just from using it. It's not hurting. It's just from using it a lot.
Using the whole lot.
Yeah.
My best fiddle, I don't think it'd go that high.
Well, I can retune this to you, whatever you want to do. Or you want... Now, this is tuned to, this is tuned to Arts. I mean, this is the way I played. This
my
is
best
tuned...
fiddle, Gordon, this bridge back here is too low. And if I run it up to high, the tailpiece touches the fiddle.
Yeah.
And I've been intending to take it down and put a new bridge back here on the fiddle, you know, higher. And
Yeah.
I've got a set of brass tuners made in Germany, branded in Germany, And I want to put them on it, but I can't do it till I put this
Yeah, you change
power
that.
nut back there, you know.
Well, I can tune down to you. I don't have to be on any
Other fiddle, it'll go anywhere, just high as you want to
Okay,
go.
all right.
But I ain't about to sell it. But I like the other fiddle a whole lot the best. Art,
I don't even know if this is turned on. Let me see if I even had it going. I didn't even have it going a while ago.
Gordon, when I play that Memphis Blues, there's a change in there.
It makes no difference. And you didn't even need to make any. I didn't. No. Well, here, whatever you all, and don't bother to make any, you know, well, drink is fine. Whatever you well, if it doesn't make any difference what I drink, it'd be fine. I tell you, I always just cool mine down with a little bit of sugar. Back when you're ready, just give me a yell and I'll fix it here and say you haven't. Well, just a little bit, just a tiny, and with water, I just usually cool it down.
There's a change in that Memphis Blues I can't even find. Maybe you can find it.
Oh, gosh. I doubt if I can.
It's
I never did play with anybody until last March. First time I ever did.
Well,
Art's really taught me a lot.
oh, he sure teach you. He won't play guitar because he don't want to hurt his fingers.
Yeah.
See?
But he he knows wherever, if I hit a wrong note, if I hit, oh boy, he'll look
Just
around
frown.
me, yeah, and I know I have then.
I hit some wrong changes because I can't hear good, you know. And he'll look over at me and frown.
He just, yeah.
I'd take to be a pat his foot. Just way up in the
Oh,
air.
yeah. I'll tell you, the one whose foot really goes is old Emanuel. He gets them both going sometimes.
Yeah.
I've got some tapes where I had the microphone down too low and all you can hear is the floor stomping.
Them tourists down from Silver Dollar City, they get to watching Art, he'd have one put up here over his leg and work his foot this way, you know. And I happen to think, look, some of him, and they just feel up to his foot,
Yeah.
you know. I don't know how hard to play the guitar if I can come try to play a fiddle. It ain't got no tips on the end of my fingers, see, just
Yeah.
putting them right down. Let's see what this is. Gordon.
Okay, but
When I play, you can get some good changes on it. I think they put that up right here.
I'm holding this down on this fret here. That's right, isn't it?
It's A, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Let's go up here. I guess there's no limit on that.
Okay, well I can go down some here.
Now let's see what I'm at. Ain't got it yet, haven't? Oh my goodness.
I can come down if you're going up too
Well, now
high.
you're in good tune. Just leave it there. Gordon, it won't hurt this fiddle. It'll go anywhere. Good old solid fiddle.
And you're lower, I think, aren't you?
I'm still low. I think I'll do this up here. Yeah.
There you are. I think you're on it now.
You got to use your ears for it now, Gordon.
I think. I'll hit.
I'll use this before I let go. I'll even run down and keep warm in there.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Hey. Let's go way up here. Maybe I better run this enough before I use the other thing. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, break one?
No, it just went down.
Oh.
Cold weather, they dry out, Gordon. I'll loosen this up. I already had these out on in here with the stove. I've got an old tune, nobody can second it. It's called Making One Pound on the Floor.
I never heard that. Why don't you play it then? I've never.
I can play it.
Okay.
I know there's changes to it, but
Okay.
I played it with somebody else and they just kept and look at me, you know.
Get it tuned up?
Yeah, we'll get it here.
One of them jumped out. Is my A still all right? I don't want to break the string, takes them too long.
Yeah, they'll-
Get the stretch out of it. I never set them keys, they just dry out in cold weather. That's for old time Ed. I don't play an old time Ed. I'll get her at Baltimore. That's still low, ain't it?
What'd you learn to play first?
Huh?
Mandolin? What'd you learn to play first?
Mandolin, yeah.
Mandolin?
And me and two of my brothers older than me went to music school out next to my dad's old store there, and he built that first big old concrete building on the east side of the street,
Uh-huh.
1903. Had two great big halls up in that stairs, and they had big dances up there and every winter, and this music teacher and his wife and little kids come here. Boy, them little kids could play a fiddle. And he just taught all of us in the big trash, you
Yeah.
know. And
Remember what his name was?
You couldn't, no, I can't remember his name. He got his picture in that picture.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And but the dad paid for it, of course, and I got a mandolin and one brother guitar and the other brother fiddle. That other fiddle, and there's a fiddle my brother got in 1905.
Uh-huh.
And now there's no more on that. Let's go over here. I think I muted this up. Hard to push that key in hard going. Now, I went to tune this D up while ago and knocked the E down.
Yeah. Try these, see what it sound like together. Sounds okay, dude.
Kind of like Memphis blues is kind of slow, started here.
Is it in D?
D, yeah.
D.
Now they go to G. This fiddle sounds a lot better after you play it a while.
Yeah.
If now that old fiddle sounds good any time to pick it up. Yet this fiddle's a little heavy, and you have to play it a while to get it sounding good.
Go ahead and play it. What's the band?
I don't think you got to
Play that, what'd you say, Sleeping on a Pallet or something?
No, that is
No, I mean, that was Memphis Blues there.
Yeah.
I mean, what's that Sleeping on a Pallet in? Yeah.
I got an old tune, Thunder Creek Blues. It's pretty easy. Second, I like never got never got the time. It's
I've got it on the tape.
Yeah. Oh, you got it on the tape.
Yeah.
You know I did. Not that A too high for my D. Is that A high for you?
No, that's right. That's right on it.
Maybe my D's out.
Sounds okay.
I don't have nobody to play with, and I don't play very often. And I like to play Art's fiddle. We go over Saturday night, and we back to Cold Death, and
Oh, that's what he said, I heard.
we got down around the stove, and Art just played to give out, and I said, Art, let me have that fiddle a minute. And Rex's guitar, Tom on the bass fiddle, Art on the banjo, on my banjo, and I was playing the fiddle. And man, finally fell in and got that rhythm, see, that time. I swear, I can think of that.
Yeah, that's all right.
Was you getting it?
Yeah.
I can't hear nothing. I can hardly hear myself. I don't play this like anybody else. I'm just tuning an old fiddler, off the old fiddler used to be up at Springfield. They had a shooting gallery down on Carter Street, old George's shooting gallery, and all the fiddlers meet down there every Saturday evening.
Yeah.
As soon as I got time, I'd hit it for George's shooting gallery down there. And I thought old Red Hammond played the 8th of January better than anybody ever I heard in my life. And I tried to copy it off of it, but of course I used to play it better than I do now. We was down in Eureka Springs, the 4th state fiddling contest, Gordon, went down to 6 years. And I won four different prizes during the 6 years. But the last year down there, last year they had it, I won the first prize, and on the 8th of January.
Yeah.
And Walter Payne is second on playing my old band after me. And the boy named Lester Haywood over, a good guitar player, was playing the guitar. And when we got through playing, the highway patrolman come up and shook hands with me and hugged me, and the policeman come up and hugged me. Then Kenny McCord come down and hugged me, and I was sitting on the front seat.
Oh.
I just think I could play this old tune 5 or 6 years ago.
That doesn't make any difference.
It ain't like anybody else plays it.
That's all right.
That sounded all right. Let's one for that. I ought to have this fiddle tuned up 3 or 4 days ago.
That's all right. It sounds okay.
When he first started playing, it sounded like a new fiddle.
That's better than I can play it anyway. Heck yeah.